Hey everyone, Turkish here. Today I'll be doing another AutoIt tutorial. It'll be a little program that I'll create for DarkOrbit. Pretty simple, straightforward, and easy to code, but it has been requested by a few people. So what is it? It's going to be a randomized Minimap clicker, but with many programs. You have to have your Minimap set in this location a specific size, and if you move it, it won't work because it'll keep clicking here because it has fixed coordinates. So what I'll be doing is making a randomizer to locate your Minimap, calculate out size, so it won't matter what size your minimap is, and then do random clicks. Sorry if you hear noise in the background, someone is hammering around. Okay, we'll start off with making a quick form. Let's see what we want. We want to, before we do a text, I like to keep everything nice and neat. So we're just going to choose a font. This is the standard font I use. Create a label. Call it, I actually don't know what I want to call it. You know what, we'll just leave out the label and go straight to the combo box. One combo box, and second one. Let's make them the same size. There we go. Name will be just X, and this will be Y. And then for the text, we'll do X range. Yeah, X range, sure. Y range. Okay, and for strings, let's see if I got the numbers right. We'll go in increments of 20, so 20, 40, till 180, and that's for X. For Y, we'll go in increments of 10. Till 110. And okay. After that, we want to add a start button, or do we want to use a hotkey? Nah, whatever. We'll just use a start button. There you go. You can shrink this. Should work fine. We'll call this run, and the text caption start. Okay, let's get the source code and just put it in here. We want to add the hashtag include image search. I'm sure if you watched any of my other image search AutoIt tutorials, you'll know that you'll need the AU3 and the DLL the DLL must be in the same folder. So for this, it's YouTube DarkOrbit bot. That's the folder it's in. It has to be in the same folder, or else it won't work. This run button, I'd like to have up here. Okay. Let's put this in a function like I always do. Oh. End func. There you go. So we start it there. Just call this do bot or minimap. It's probably not large enough. Yeah. Mini sure. And oops, case for run. So if run is clicked, what do we want? First of all, we want to read the values of x and y. So read x equals okay. Simple. Up here, we want to set a global. We want map underscore x equals at desktop. So x is width. And y is height. Okay, we got those two set. So let's go ahead and call the search function. So we'll call it find minimap equals image search. Yeah, I wrote that wrong. We want the image I'm gonna put it as a PNG or probably bitmap. 1, and we want x. Y and 100. Too lazy to write that out. If it is found, then let's go to the next function. Lock chords, else simple tooltip. How about we put this in a while loop? Just like that. Looks good. And let's, whoops, this function. and we'll come to that in a second. First of all, we want to create this image. So what we'll do, when you're in DarkOrbit, just take a screenshot, open Paint. You don't need anything big, just Paint. And you'll be looking for a specific image. And we'll be looking at this corner here. Whoops. Let me do this right. Sure, we can use that. We'll save that. Desktop. In here, we'll save it as Minimap dot bitmap. Save. You have it saved there. Here's the DLL. So if it's found, we don't want it to be clicked because it wouldn't click much. It'll just click this corner and not much will happen. So now we want to play around with these measurements. So at the moment, the coordinates of the image is saved in map X and map Y. So let's do a mouse click left then we want map X brackets random, another set of brackets, the 0 to the value that is in here, so XRX. Then map Y random 0 to R, the Y value, and we got it. So before this, let's do a M pause equals mouse get position, mouse click, mouse move, M pause speed 0. So 0 doesn't mean it won't move at all, it will just move super fast, you won't be able to see it. And after that, it will take a sleep. Let's say for, okay, yeah, it will, whoops, take a sleep for 3 seconds. And we'll loop this. There we go. Let's test it out. We're in DarkOrbit. Range. So the full minimap would be 180, 110. That covers the whole map. Now if you want to cover smaller sections, you can just decrease it. These increments do not follow these coordinates up here. They have nothing in common. So let's just do the full minimap at first, and we'll start. And I think it might have crashed. Yes, it did. Missing a bracket. Let's see. Open, open, close, close, close. Yeah, because here's another open. Let's try that again. 80, 110, start, and it closes. Let me quickly check this. Okay, I got it. We totally forgot that. We want the position of this coordinate plus the entered value plus the entered y value. And we're still getting an error. Okay. Open, open, close, close. Open, open, close, close, close the whole thing. Yeah, gotta watch out for those. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check what's wrong. Okay, so that took me like 3 seconds. Let's set these as globals. How about it? Okay, it opened our user. So, what does this tell us? Up. Wait a sec. Sorry. That the image is not precise enough. This corner image is not precise enough. So let's take another screenshot. Whoops. Screenshot. And create a new image. I actually already have the fixed image, but to show you guys, I'm just gonna try and get the correct image again. Let's try that. Okay, little enemy there. But none of our concern. Still does it. Oops. Still does it. Okay. So here's the actual image. And I'm just gonna be lazy and pull it over. Move and replace. All these files will be in the description, so you can just go ahead and download all this. Start, and wow, it's actually not working at all. And I know why. Oops. Come on. Tools, stop. 0. How to set that to 0 instead of 100, and then it's gonna work. So now it's flying, it waits 2 seconds, and it will fly around the map. As you can see, it works. Now let me quickly move the minimap. I see what the problem is. You know what? Let me quickly make a hotkey to close, or else this can take a while. So when we pressed run, it located it once, saved it, and it only loops this part. I'm sure I have to do an underscore there. So if we were to move the minimap while the script is running, it won't recognize it. If we close the script and open it, and do the same thing, let's say we put it right here, it will notice that it has moved. So to cover this, we'll copy this, create a function, or forget it. It's not even that important. It's not like you're gonna move your minimap while you're playing. And you can always just hit start again. Just hit start. So let's change the coordinates a bit. And it will click in a smaller radius. So I think in this, it's going for more the top left and won't be here. So let's say an enemy is around and he's kind of, whatever, hiding around down here. You can set it up so it will only do the top corners. Or top corner. Going on. 3 seconds. That's only 3 seconds of the way. What if we want it to go all the way to the point, and when it hits the point, it gets a new coordinate? No problem. You can do that. Instead of sleep, we'll go wait. Just wait. Okay. We'll need an image. Just take a screenshot. Go to Paint. And actually, that's not the correct image we want. Let me quickly kill it. Yeah, screen print. We want this. crop. Save this bitmap again, and this is destination. Sure. What we want is while des is ImageSearch make a new set of variables. Let's be lazy and just rename these dx dy. Easy. Dx dy and 0. If des is 1, so if it is found, then it will click on a new coordinate, else it won't do anything, and it will loop. Pretty simple. That's all to it. So let's save. Right. And if we have another right. Let's keep a close range, 20, 10. It's gonna wait. And when it hits the image, it'll get a new one. And right now it's kinda just in this small corner, so that's not gonna get us far. Let's open it up a bit. Probably have to reset the script. Yep. Oops. Not bad. So it's just gonna fly. As you can see, it's not affecting my frame rates. I have 60 frames. Some programs, they affect your frame rate a lot with many Foxy bots. That's not the case here. So yeah, that's how to make a Minimap random clicker. You can use this for whatever purpose you like. If you're making a Foxy script, you can use it. And yeah, so there we have a little double click or something. Not quite sure what that is. Clicks and then clicks again. Probably right. Let's keep that up there. We need to set it in a global. And yeah, that is it. I hope this tutorial helped you. Comment, rate, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, and yeah, peace out.